Assalamu alaikum class. In this video, I would like to discuss Workbook Unit 1. I would like to tell scientific inquiry activities. There are 5 scientific inquiry activities: research, fair test, observe over time, identify and classify, pattern seeking. Research: find information from books or the internet. Number 2, fair test: carry out a test where you change something, measure something, and keep something fair. Now observe over time. Use your senses to observe what happens over time. Identify and classify, sort, group, and name things. You have to identify and you can make groups. Pattern seeking: look for pattern and connections, information, and numbers. Now, in this page, you have to write scientific inquiry activities that each picture shows. Now, picture one, you can see a girl is recording something or a girl is observing something. So, this is observe over time science inquiry activity. Now, in picture two, a boy is getting knowledge from book. So, he is researching something. This is research. Now, picture 3. This is fair test. She is doing a test. Now, in picture 4, he is making a bar graph. So, this is pattern seeking. And the last one, you can see 2 circles. So, it means he is dividing something or he is classify or identify or making groups. So, this is classify or identify. And this page, you can see the heading is living and non-living thing. Number one, Maris sorted living and non-living things into 2 groups. She made 3 mistakes in each sorting circle. A, circle the mistakes. B, explain to a partner why they are wrong. So you can see in living circle, twice, sun, bricks. These are 3 mistakes. And in non-living circle, you can see tree, insects, and bird. So these are living things, but they are in non-living thing circle. So these are mistakes, and you have to explain why they are wrong. Okay, so non-living things are in living things group, and living things are in non-living things group. So this is mistake. Now, page 5, activity 2, draw and label your examples of living and non living things. Your examples must be different to Mari's examples. So, I have drawn for you lizard, bird, frog, butterfly, and giraffe. They are living and non living thing. You can see chair, pencil, bottle, fan, and book. And you have to write the spelling by yourself. Now, page 5, life processes. Activity 1, A. Write 4 things that all living things do. The 4 things you wrote are called life processes. So you have done in notebooks. You have to write same as in workbook: movement, growth, nutrition, reproduction. Now page 6, exercise B, you can say. That was page 6, exercise A. We have done. Now B, tick if each object in this table does the life processes. One has been done for you. You can see object: human, ice cube, palm tree, cattle, shark, mobile phone, snake, clock, and frog and car. I have added because in D, think of your own examples of a living and non-living thing. Add them to the end of the table and take the correct column. So you have to make a tick on correct column, but I have added cross as well for you so you can see all this. And in C, which of the object are living things? Why? So you can see human, palm tree, shark, snake, and R and frog as well, because I have added these are living things because they do life processes. And ice cube, Cattle, mobile phone, clock, and car are non living things. Now, page 7. How do they move? Movement is a life process. So, you can see there are living things, they can move. So, in exercise 1, sort some of the animals above to show how they move. A. Write your sorting criteria in the space above each sorting circle. B. Write the names of the animals in the sorting circles. So, you can see there are animals they can move in water or move on land. So, human, adult, horse, kangaroo, giraffe, mouse, snake, and bird. They move on land. Duck, frog, crocodile, snail, tortoise, shark, and fish. They move in water. Now, sorting criteria, page number 8. Number 1. Jack sorted some animals according to how they move. A. What criteria did Jack use? Label the circle. So, I have done for you. You can see octopus, shark, dolphin. So they move in water. So this is the heading of the circle. And second one, you can see lion, elephant, and cat move on land. So there is a space. So you have to add one more animal. So I have added for you seahorse under the heading move in water and horse move on land. Now B. What criteria did Jack use? Label the circle. Also think of a label for the animals left outside the circle. So first do left outside the circle. It is easy because you can see shark, snail, snake, fish, and whale, and you have to add one more from the given word. So move in water. This is the heading of left outside circle. Animals that the animal that are left outside the circle, so you have to write move in water. Now circle 1, you can see dog, animal, human, adult, duck, kangaroo, ostrich, and one is you have to add it. So we move by two legs, so move by use of two legs. You can see dove, human, adult, duck, kangaroo, and ostrich, and you have to add child as well. And the last circle you can see horse, baby, mouse, tortoise, giraffe, and impala. You have to add it. So they use their four legs for moving. Okay, so you have to make a heading move by the use of four legs, or movement by four legs, movement by two legs. You can write in this way as well. And in C, add these animals to the correct groups. So you have to add jellyfish under the heading move in water, child under the heading of two legs, and impala just like a deer. So it uses four legs. So you have to add under the heading of four legs. Now question number 2. Why does a rabbit move? Write three reasons. So rabbit can move for water, for searching water, for getting water. So just write for water, for food, and escape from danger. Now, page number 9. How have I grown? This is the next process, growth. Number 1, make a mind map about you growing up. Add this information to your mind map. A. When were you born? How big were you as a baby? What food did you eat? What did you start to crawl or walk? How did you? How old were you when you began to speak? What else could you do? So, what do you know about yourself, your life when you were younger? How have I grown? So you have to add all these information by yourself. Question number 2, you are a living thing? Yes. Write three things you need to stay alive: water, food, and air. Now, page number 10. Next process is nutrition. All animals need the right nutrition, food, and drink. Draw lines to match the animal to the nutrition they need. This is number one exercise of this page. So you can see animal, goat, bird, baby, human, and on that column you can see babies, bottle of milk, water, seeds, and grass. So you have to match all of these. So goat can eat grass as well as it needs water, so you have to show two arrow. And bird as well, it eats seeds and it drinks water. And human baby just take baby milk, so just add milk bottle. Okay, now question number two, why must animal eat? Take the correct word. To grow, to ride, to sleep, to move. So I think to grow, to sleep, to move, you need energy to do all these work and to write as well. But why must animals? So they are asking about all animals, so they don't write. So just to grow, to sleep, and to move, you have to make a tick on these circles. Now, question number three, what would happen to human and animals if they had no water? And number four, what would happen to human and animals if they had no food? So, number three answer is they may die. And number four, you can write they may die as well. But if you want to add something, just like this, they will be weak and then they may die. Now, page number 11, the process is reproduction. Now, activity one, living things produce offspring. This is called reproduction. A, sort these animals into those they have live young and those that lay eggs. Human, bird, elephant, snake, frog, rabbit, giraffe, mouse, ant, butterfly. So you have to classify animals that live young: human, adult, elephant, giraffe, rabbit, mouse. And the next column, animals that lay eggs: bird, frog, snake, butterfly, ant. And the next one is B, add at least three other examples to each column in the table. So you can add cat, dog, goat. On next column, duck and lizard. Now, page number 12, life cycles of animals. Number one, diagram A shows life cycle of a moth, or you can say a butterfly, or use these words to label the life cycle of the moth: larva, pupa, egg, adult, caterpillar. So I have filled for you egg, caterpillar, larva, pupa, adult. Draw a diagram B shows the life cycle of frog, egg, tadpole with legs, froglet, adult. Now, B. Write two things that are similar in the life cycle of a moth or a frog. So, adult and eggs, these are similar things. And C. Write two things that are different between two life cycles. So, you cannot see pupa in life cycle, you cannot see froglet in moth life cycle. So, they are different stages. So, you have to write pupa and froglet. Now, page number 13, Unit 1, Life Processes. Check, self check. See how much you know. Happy face, I can do this. I can do this, but I need to keep trying. And the last one, difficulty level, I can't do this yet. So, what can I do? So, you have to read, I can name the main scientific inquiry activities. Five inquiry activities, you are able to name them. So, make a tick under the happy face. Then I can sort animals, I can use a diagram to answer questions. Whatever you have done, you have to make a tick under these pictures. I need more help with yes or no or nothing. So you can write or you can fill in this way. Thank you very much and Allah Hafiz.